The harder I work, the luckier I get. It's a saying that's been attributed to a handful of people, but it's used often in the game of golf. I grew up an athlete, played a lot of sports as a kid, and um, lately, I would say, as my age has progressed, I've become more and more into the game of golf. Those that know me know that I love the game of golf and that it's definitely a passion of mine. I have two kids. Both of them have played golf. My youngest son, Rory, loves to play golf, and some of the most joy that I've had throughout my entire life has been on the golf course. Whether it was a kid playing with my grandfather, my wedding day playing with some of my closest mates, to playing the first round with my entire family at a small par three course, to the occasional rounds that I get to go out and play with my son. And I run a golf league, and I get a tremendous amount of joy with playing with that small group of guys that we've played year in and year out, and a close set of friends that I have that I have the opportunity to play golf every now and then. It's a way for me to continue to have a little bit of an athletic drive, but also in a serene setting where everything can be disconnected for a few hours. Peaky Hat has been quite a journey and quite an adventure. And I've said from day one, without our customers, there is no Peaky Hat. Without you, we don't exist. And without what you do to support Peaky Hat and this brand, I don't get to do what I love. Last November, I reached out to a PGA Tour professional golfer, and it really stemmed from about a 2 year period where I started to see this Englishman pop up on leaderboards, and I really dug his style and his look. He has a very tall stature. He carried himself very confidently, but he has a short game that tells you that he is dedicated to his craft, and he has confidence when he's around the green. And his style was one of such where he wore flat caps, predominantly newsboys. And immediately, when I saw him on the screen and looked into his backstory and his upbringing, I knew that there was a day that Peaky Hat and Harry Hall needed to partner, and that there was an opportunity here. Never in my wildest dreams did I think it would result in what it has today. Obviously, you have ambition and you have goals and you want to. And I think what Harry and I have in common is this confidence in ourselves and a confidence in, if you continue to do things the right way, success will follow. And that's been true with what we've done with Peaky Hat over the course of the last three and a half years. We continue to stay true to who we are and choosing the harder right over the easier wrong. And Harry Hall, PGA Tour professional that we've been so fortunate to partner with today, does something that for me is not only a significant milestone, um, but something that I get a great sense of pride, joy, and frankly, it's a little overwhelming. Those of you that are into golf recognize and understand where the Masters tournament sits in terms of the history of the game and the importance of the game, and what it brings to the sport. The Masters tournament is like the holy grail of all of the tournaments, and for many, it is the tournament. It is the one. Obviously, I've always wanted to be able to play in a Masters tournament, but never had the talent that the that Harry Hall and the other golfers have. And I haven't been fortunate enough to step on the grounds at Augusta. I still hope to one day, but it's a bucket list item. And today at 12:44 Eastern, Harry Hall is going to tee it up for his first time in the Masters tournament, and he's going to be wearing one of my cap designs in this partnership. To see one of our caps being worn in the Masters is such an honor and such a privilege that not only do I not take it lightly, but it's an emotional opportunity to really reflect on all of the support that we've gotten, not just from our customers, but also our partners, family, friends, the entire circle. And so today, for me, it's an opportunity to say thank you. The gratitude that I have for everybody that has been some part of this journey, it runs deep, and I cannot wait until you also get to see where your support has taken this brand. And even though the best is yet to come, we're going to cherish what we have today. So if you have an opportunity, tune into the Masters, follow Harry Hall, who is part of Team Peaky. Harry, your team, I can't thank you enough. I'm honored, I'm privileged, and I'm proud to be partnered with you and your team and your continued um, journey towards championships. We're all behind you. We're rooting for you every step of the way. Can't wait to see what you're able to bring to the table this weekend. Thank you, everybody. Tune into the Masters. See the one do its thing. Appreciate each and every one of you. Stay peaky.